end of 2017, just after I finished my GCE ordinary level examination. After then, I was free for like 1 month's time. After December, the exam was over. So then, what my mom inquired me was, okay, now what are you planning to do? And even then I was not decided about what am I going to do with my life. Then, but I still had this idea of joining into tech and learning about IT, had knowledge about computer science, AI, everything regarding how to make websites, softwares, getting into the software engineering industry, something like that. So then, but since I didn't have any further knowledge about these basic Microsoft packages or what do you call the MS Word, Excel, and few stuff like that, so then started with a basic foundation. So then, like almost like January, February, I was like started a foundation course at the National Institute of Business Management. So furthermore, okay then I was paid into that, and with one of my friend I was entered into university. Furthermore, and then what I did was, okay then, felt like a little bit odd. But successfully I completed the foundation course, which was just 6 months time duration, which it was okay because the easiest part for me was the theory part. So then ended it from there, and I started then onwards, like plan was okay, we'll start from the foundation with computer science, and then we'll straight away move on to, if I finish this, okay, it will be 2 lakh rupees for the diploma and then we'll move on to the diploma. So this was the entire plan, and then if I can complete the diploma successfully, for furthermore for the HND, and then degree, totally it will take 4 years for me. But with underconfidently I said like, okay, yes, I will do it, but I wasn't even totally 100% confident on this because everything is new, everything is a new experience, because just after school, and then I am without even a zero knowledge on softwares or programming, never even practiced. Like when we were in school, like we didn't have IT like a subject or a teacher, so that's what the problem was. But if we had it earlier, we could have gone some place furthermore at that time duration, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then so what we was gonna do then, because of the we couldn't select IT as a subject, so we had to select something like business studies or commerce. So then we went for it, we had no other option, and so then completed the foundation successfully. And then when I started my diploma program, so then, but for me at the moment, when I saw the semesters and the exams and all the theories, and when people said like you have, people keep telling me, and my parents also, and already the people who are working as software engineers and working in tech industries, they were like, yeah, you have to put extra hard work on this. You are kind of and then you can't just go to lectures, come home, stay over. You have to keep practicing the same thing again and again and again, which at the start in the first semester itself, I found it very very hard. It was totally, everything was totally in books. We had to know the algorithm of everything, charts, flow charts, and all kind of stuff we had to learn in detail. And then where there were a lot of mathematics to do, which I never liked about. Like kind of, I was thinking in my school life, I made it really hard to pass mathematics as a subject. I gave my best, but even though they gave classes and I went 3 to 4 classes extra for mathematics and all everything, so then I didn't have a personal interest for that subject. But because even if I tried hard, even if I practiced in my own personal time, I didn't have that much interest in mathematics. But when getting into tech industry and learning about software engineering, and then we got to know how important is mathematics in life. When they keep giving questions again and again and again, and I dropped out of A levels. I did not do it. But so then the same A level syllabus were dropped into our diploma, everything, and then the whole diploma semester was the first semester, second semester was concluded with all combined. I was totally down. Didn't have no idea what to do. Oh my god, I was like, what am I gonna do now? Will I be able to do this? Will I be able to pass this? At that moment, I was underconfident. I was thinking, shall I quit this from here? Because I was not that much confident. Totally afraid. Will I able to go until the end with this? And with that afraidness in my mind, it took me back without taking me forward. No confidence at all, no motivation at all. Will I be able to do this? Okay. Why should I even do this? Does this all matter? Because we wrote every single thing on a paper and exams, and just I don't know how others accomplished it, but from my side I just put zero effort on doing it. I kept working on computers and everything, practiced, but the exam when I do it, I couldn't do it because I wasn't good at writing the code on the paper. I don't know how other children in my batch did it. I found it very, very, very hard because simply we miss one dot or one semicolon in the code when we write in the paper, they just give it 0 marks. So at that moment, I realized I will not be able to do this. Even if though we practiced it 100 times, simply this is getting tough and tough and tough. So then afterwards, from the diploma, then when my parents got to know I failed few of my subjects from the first semester onwards. First programming language was C, and then I was asked to also already they were shouting at me for every single thing. Like, you said you wanted this, but now what happened? It's totally down. Okay, and also I was eagerly alright. At that moment, no idea what I was going to do. Should I continue this or give up with this? But I didn't have a backup. But I didn't even like the ideas what they gave. Told me to join hotel school activities, everything kind of that. But really had no idea what to do about. But after some period of while, then after some time period, then I got found out about web design and development a little while ago. I mean, finishing the end of the second semester. Yes, before even dropping out of the diploma, I found that I was interested in graphic design and development. I had a little bit of creativity for that because the software engineering took a little bit hard. It needed more practice, more and more practice. Understanding the Visual Studio concept, understanding the class, OOP models, objects, everything. Kind of, my mind got complicated. So then, at the moment for that, had no literally idea of what this was about. So then, totally. So after the diploma didn't end up very well, so I was not about to accomplish this. No accomplishment on the diploma. So then, straight away, I had repeat exams continuously. Also, then I didn't even go for lectures, and I was forced to join a tuition class separate for my exams, and then I was pressured to do a job, which that job wasn't very well, which I'm also doing right now, something kind of that. Then at most what I did was started doing the job. I forgot of my studies, and once every single the weekend they kept asking, okay, now what are we going to do after exams? There are so many repeats and arrears. Are you going to complete it or just continue with the job? I was like, okay, I have to do this also. This seems tough, but the job keeps pressuring me all the time. but I can't make it as an excuse because I'm the one chose the tech industry and want to get into this, but I have to come out of the hole which I already went into. So I had no option with it. I have to earn and do the exam myself, cover it up all, but didn't up to now. It's been 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. 5 years passed away. Just ran flip. So then I did nothing on that. So didn't even enter to the HND Higher Diploma. From there onwards, I got down also. So after, then I told my parents, okay, I can't do this job anymore. I'm gonna quit it from here. So then I told them I'll quit my job from here. Instead, I complete all my exams, and then after I'll join to something else, some other course or HND or something likewise. So then I promised to that. But even though I stayed at home, but studying, I couldn't do it. I did not. Woke up like 3 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning just to do the studies, and they saw me studying. But in the end of after the exam results came, still it was a fail. Still I did not understand the concept. I just kept going classes, asked all my doubts. Still the paper said the mark was, I did not expect that mark. It was really, I didn't, at the end of the day, kind of, when the result came in, why did I choose this? This is bullshit. Why did I choose this? Kept questioning myself again and again about why did I choose this? Why? And so, after a period of time, then, so I dropped out, and for like almost 1 year's time, after the COVID, yes, did not do anything, no studies. Then I started doing freelance, and then started my YouTube channel, started gaining a little bit positivity from some people. Okay, you are good at speaking, you are good at creative things, you are good at designing, I see you are good at this, got some good recommendation from these things. And then I met a boy already. If you want, I'll put his an entrepreneur. Just I think now he's age 19 or something. He is born in 2004. I found this guy from YouTube, an entrepreneur from Kurunagala, and then he started reaching out to him, and he got connected, and he's like, okay. So then he started classes about freelance, on how to earn passive income, and everything. Is being self-employed good, or doing a 9 to 5 job good? So that was the journey I started to think, okay, there are many other ways you can do at home, just earn by waiting at home. So then there are many ways. Like up to now, he said, okay, first of all, you learn a skill. Go sit down, research in the internet, what are you good at? There are definitely a skill in the world you are good at. Find it. Find what you are passionate about. There are so many platforms as freelancing platforms. Go to it, master the skill. After you are fluent in it, you can freelance and start finding clients. So then, but he started, and we started Fiverr, and then got to do everything. But after that, he suggested me, okay, web development is a flexible language which you start with HTML, CSS, JavaScript. And also at that moment, even I wasn't even fluent in web design. No knowledge, like literally I studied during my diploma, but I did not have a single knowledge about what I was doing. Why is this? What is this subject? Is this interesting? What are we gonna do with this? Because I did not have a clear much knowledge on, okay, even did not practice it at home. Like, okay, for someone to know whether it is interesting or not, you just had to do research about it. Okay, අගොයි සිංහල මේක කරලා බලමු, කරොත් තමයි තේරෙන්නේ මොකද්ද මේක වෙන්නේ කියලා. හරි, මේකේ HTML කෝඩ් එක ගැහුවා මෙතනින් රිසල්ට් එක පෙන්නුවා ඩිසයින් කරන්න තියෙන්නේ CSS වලින් අතම කියනවනම් ඒකත් මම කරලා බැලුවේ නැහැ totally I just ignored it like I thought even web development was really hard so then onwards he started showing few examples which people from literally below my age created so many e-commerce websites and stuff they said no just try it try doing it this is very easy for you you will find your journey path from here because most of you have the creativity of designing so then you just have to code here put the CSS and it will show in your browser that's it so that is when I found out I'm good at web development so then kind of I thought okay shall we go with this shall we give this a try but up to now out of my projects I've completed 1 to 2 projects did an online course from University of Northwood. I'll even give you the link right below in the description so you may check it out and if you go you are interested and do it if you are interested you can do it and then which is very easy and they have Python beginning for web developers so likewise similar Java, JavaScript and full stack developer courses everything is totally free you can go ahead and try it out or else you can start learning from Udemy which is a very good platform where you have this web development course from Ansel IU which is a very interesting one so then you can follow even that course so what I'm trying to tell here and then I built but without full knowledge and not even without the knowledge of Python or MongoDB, React, nothing just learning it right now but I managed to develop a whole website using HTML, CSS, JavaScript and submitted a whole website without the backend, only the front end submitted to the course which is UOM and then I got my certificate but at the moment I was proud okay I did it the website is successfully completed and it was a clothing website but at the moment I do not have the website to show you all I totally forgot about where it is and then that is how I completed it so now at the moment I am really interested in making more projects on web development so going further with it and the sad story degree is not even completed just dropped out of college totally no completed degree this is who I am I just wanted to tell the truth that's it because whatever just dropping out of a degree or dropping out of school or whatever thing does not decide what your future is going to be so even if you fail one subject or you did not accomplish in your degree or do it or get successful in it don't worry that doesn't mean you're going to fail in life there are many other ways you can earn and do whatever there are so many other skills there are so many online money making ways people do trading whatever it is just follow your heart do whatever interests you do whatever is easy for you but overnight success is not easy it does not happen it's a scam just keep doing try it because that was my past thing after studies finished and no A-levels and just went on to course and finished a half part of the course not even finished my diploma and like everyone was okay you don't even have a degree so then what am I going to do with life but inside my answer was I don't know I'll figure it out still insecure about what am I going to do with my life I don't know I'll figure it out but I just keep working on what I'm interested in and then so there are similar people YouTubers or freelancers entrepreneurs who didn't even successfully pass their O-levels or A-levels or haven't done a degree similarly everyone has their own success story that is what I'm trying to say just do whatever it is if you feel like Okay, I stopped here. Just stop it. Just just do whatever your heart says. Simply follow your passion. That's it. If you are good at video editing, do it. If you are good at graphic designing, do it. Just there's no one to stop you from doing what you like, because it's your life and 100% your responsibility. Because there tomorrow, when you grow up, people's opinions won't matter. You have to have a way to pay your bills, or you live your own life, travel the world freely. There has to have a way of freedom. Just go to freedom. That's it. So that's the video for today. Enjoyed it? Thanks if you watched until the end. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. I hope it was valuable for you. Or some people might be like me, who haven't even completed their education or their diplomas or whatever degrees they are doing. I wish you all the best. You all can do it. If some other entrepreneur could do it, why can't we? We are all one club family. Start doing it today. Just execute whatever you're good in. Start finding what you're good at and start it. Even if you're gonna do a business, just go and start it. Just promote your business in Instagram or Facebook. There are social media today. And also, if you want to start a YouTube channel, go ahead, start it. Overthinking does not help anything. You have to start. Without starting, there's no growth. You have to be consistent. Even if in your job, if you need growth, you have to perform. You have to be consistent. You have to be good in what you're doing. You need success in your job, then you have to keep performing. You have to show that you're dedicated. Likewise. So then, want a successful YouTube channel? Okay. Keep consistent. Show people that you are valuable. You have something to tell them. Exactly. Do it. Keep doing it. Keep learning from your mistakes. Grow. Consistently growth. That's it. All you want is growth, consistency, and a dedication and a determination for everything. Thanks for watching this. I'll sign off from here. Bye.